Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I see Carrie is here. Welcome in, Carrie. So good to have you here. And Timmy, how are you doing? Timmy says, hi, Carrie. And how are you? What are you working on? And what's in your cup? Okay, I've got raspberry iced tea. And I've got some mini chocolate chips, the dark chocolate. And I've got a cowl on my hook with this beautiful yarn. So that's what I'm doing. That's what's in my cup, in my bowl, and on my hook. Timmy says, I've frogged my first bath shower poof, now starting on it again, but using cotton yarn. And I have water in my cup. Wonderful. Awesome, Timmy. Thank you for sharing. Carrie says, hi, Timmy, Twisted Zones. Okay, ads started for me. Okay, Timmy. I didn't see any notification that ads were coming on. Hello, Michelle. How are you? She says, hello, Michelle. Hi, Carrie and Timmy. Part of my hair is not wanting to cooperate. Got a mind of its own. Timmy says, hi, Michelle J. How are you, Michelle? What are you working on? Carrie says, hi, Michelle J, the crocheting dog mom. Well, I am working on with this beautiful yarn. I tried taking a picture of it and using that as my thumbnail. It was bigger than 2K, so it wouldn't give it as a thumbnail. Michelle, it says I'm just resting. You go right ahead and rest. Today is Sunday. It is a day of rest. I hope you get plenty of rest, Michelle. Timmy says, by the way, I'm finally working on my bath shower poof with cotton yarn. That is wonderful. What color of cotton yarn are you using? Oh, one of my friends that I saw yesterday at the shrine party, she crochets and she loves that seafoam green color. She asked where you got it. I said she got it at the Walmart near her. So we shall see what happens. Now, Tina told us this morning that, okay, hi, Tina. I was just about to talk about you and what you said this morning about the sale at Joann's. That's only for today. I won't be going. I don't need any more yarn. Not that kind anyway. Tina says, hi, Michelle, Carrie, Timmy, and Michelle J. Timmy says hi to Tina. Michelle says hi to Tina. Hi. Hi, Lydia. How are you? I saw you at Granny D's and you were leaving, so I thought you were just needing to rest your head. Lydia says hi, Michelle. Tina says yes, today only. Yep. Now Michelle J says hi to Lydia. Timmy says hi to Lydia. Carrie says hi, Camper 14. Tina says hi to Lydia. Lydia says hi, Michelle J. Timmy says I have no car or money, so I'm not going to Joanne's either. There comes a point when you have access to money in a car, but you can't see buying more yarn. That's where I'm at. They also have $2.99 shipping today. All right, Tina. Stop trying to get everyone to spend their money. Michelle says, I need no more yarn, but what is this sale? Pound of Love for $6.99. Timmy says, I moved my furniture around, lost my one hook. Which one hook? I sent you more. Lydia said, hello, everyone. I'm dealing with a headache. My other half is sick. He has C word. I'm not around him. Cool. All right. That's bummer that he's got it, but glad you're not getting near him. Tina says it's the 1-pounders and big twist, big ones. Well, cool. I didn't know Big Twist came in larger sizes, like pounds. Hello, Sheila. How are you? Thank you for being here. Don't forget the thumbs up. Carrie. I said Carrie, not Terry. What's $12.99?
One penny less than 13.
My husband's being a smart aleck. Michelle says, I need to save every dollar. My hubby's truck broke down. And with Christmas around the corner, it's penny pinching time. Yes, I understand you. Loud and clear, Michelle. Timmy says hi to Sheila. Lydia says hi, Tina and Timmy. Sorry, I am not feeling good today. You need to go to the doctor, Lydia, because you haven't been feeling good for a lot of days. Tina says, yes, I love the big skeins. I have already used it for many hats. That is wonderful, Tina. The wool. All right. So the wool is, I don't know, hon. $13 a skein. Okay, Timmy says, I'm using my cotton cone for the first time. How wonderful. Good luck. I hope it looks great. Carrie, they are $6.99 today only. How wonderful. What a deal. What a way to get people in on Sundays. Like I said, I don't need any more ideas right now. Lydia said, yeah, I'm going to call the doctor in the morning. I'm off. I am afraid of that. Might need sinus surgery. Maybe just try cleaning them out. They have a way of cleaning out your sinuses. That won't need surgery. Timmy says, I'm in the 25 first round. Okay. That's awesome. And Carrie is in Toronto, Ontario. All right. So you're in Canada, and I don't know if you have Joanne's there. Timmy says, yes, a neti pot cleans out your sinuses. I got a curly, wavy hair thing going on here, and I don't like it. Lydia says, I just took some meds, so if I get sleepy, I am going to go. All right. Well, you hope you're feeling better, Lydia. I really do. Timmy says Walgreens. All right. I've got this yarn. It is Horizon yarn from Hobie. It is color number 14. Look at those beautiful colors. So I'm making a scrub or a cowl with it. Bye, Lydia. Have a great day. I hope you're feeling better. Lydia's dropping her link. Tina says, I would avoid surgery any way I could. I've had sinus issues so bad that I hold my breath and soak my face in Epsom salt for relief before. Wow. Desperate measures is where I've been before, sadly. Man, that's rough, Tina. Lydia's link dropped. Bye, Yarnworks by Lydia, says Carrie. And Tina says it did help. Well, that's good. I'm glad it did. So this is the start of my cowl. I'm using a 3-weight yarn instead of a 4-weight yarn. And the first time I made it, it was twisted. So I had to take it all apart and restart. So instead of doing a chain the length it needed to be, I added an extra one and I single crocheted across because that's what it called for. And then it was easier for me to see how it'll go without twisting it. Okay, Tina says, but you take care, Lydia. Lydia says, bye, Carrie. Thank you, Tina. Timmy says, God bless, take care, be safe, Lydia. All right. And Lydia says, thank you, Timmy. Yep, get some rest. Hope everything goes well for you. So this is what I'm working on. I'm only beginning this because the first time I started it, it was wrong. So I'm hoping I can get this done this time correctly. It looks like it's fine. It's not twisted. But I made it longer than what it called for because Bag a Day used a 4-weight yarn and I'm using a 3-weight yarn. So last night we had a party to go to with the Shriners. So we stayed there for a few hours. It was good. I ate too much. So I wasn't feeling good for part of the time that I was there till it digested more. So you are making a cowl, Michelle. Yes, I am. And it's a Bag a Day pattern. If I could find it, I will copy the link and put it in here. Hexagon bag. Okay. I'm going to put it in here. All right, there it is. That's the Easy Crochet Cowl. I made it longer, my beginnings chain, so that because I'm using a smaller, thinner yarn, I'm using a 3-weight instead. She says you can make it, it's got to be a multiple of 3, but you can make it as long as you want. So this is how mine is. Timmy says, by the way, Christmas Crystal from Bag a Day sells the 300 patterns on flash drives for $30, $35. Awesome. I think I am not, I thought I would like it, but I think I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to buy it myself. Let's put it that way. But I updated my Christmas wish list or my wish list on Facebook. I don't like this. I don't like that. Sorry. But I'm looking forward to whatever. My kids have sent me their wish list, what they're looking for. And so I've been going and updating my list on Amazon. So you tell me what are you all working on? Timmy's working on her bath poof using cotton yarn. Michelle's resting. What are you working on, Tina and Carrie? That's awesome, though, if you really wanted that bag-a-day patterns. That's pretty cool. I kind of like her tutorials. I know one time the Crochet Guild had one of her headscarves as they copied the pattern. I don't know who's got the who had the patterns on flash drive, but they copied them and gave them to each of us. And some people were having problems following the pattern. They had to watch the tutorial in order to figure it out. People who who didn't know how to follow patterns. So I'm not sure if I want to trust that. Timmy says, I think after this, I'll be cooking chicken, but I don't know if I make chicken Alfredo or chicken sandwiches. I guess whatever you want. I don't know. Sheila says, once again, I am working on a corner-to-corner twin bedspread. That is wonderful, Sheila. Tina says, somehow I re-injured my arm with my cat when she was so bad. I have no idea how I strained it. I am not going to be able to crochet until it settles down. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Tina, I am so sorry. She passed away Friday evening. Wow. So sorry for your loss. Timmy says, oh my gosh, Tina, that hurt. Yeah. Wow. Re-injured your arm. I also have a corner-to-corner going with puzzle yarn. I need to stop starting new projects. Like that's gonna happen. But so I could finish off some old projects. But I'm a glutton for punishment. Hugs and prayers, Tina. Yeah. Hello, Crochet for Beginners. How are you? What are you working on right now? Right now, this is a cowl. I've got a ways to go. I started it this morning. Okay, Tina says you are Stephanie. I wasn't sure what your first name was. Thank you. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? Timmy says Santa Claus. You're working on Santa Claus? Timmy says, hello, Crochet for Beginners. I'm not sure whether it's going to be for me or as a Christmas gift for my daughter. I'm not sure yet. But it's got beautiful purples. This is Horizon yarn from Hobie. I believe I won it in a giveaway. Isn't it beautiful? And Stephanie says, hello, Terry. It's Timmy. Tina says, I'm mistaken, I believe. I don't know beginner's names. Sorry. All right. Yeah, this is color number 14. It doesn't say a color name, but it's got lots of purples and it's got a pink in there too. The light pink. Wrong way. That way. And purples and mauves and like a burgundy. Isn't that pretty? Timmy says, Michelle and Tina, did y'all get the news who you have for the Christmas ornament exchange? I did, and I am not going to say who. Crochet for Beginners says, sorry, Timmy. Sorry, mobile tiny text to see. All right, that's fine. Tina says, I like Stephanie better than beginner, though. Yep. Timmy says, who is Terri? Crochet for Beginners thought it was you because she couldn't see the small text. Tina says, typo, Timmy, it's you. Okay. I think something fell on the floor. Not sure what. I think it was just a minute, please. Yeah, it was a stitch marker. Hello, Sue. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle and everyone. I am using this beautiful yarn right here. Isn't that gorgeous? This is by Horizon by Hobie. The color number is 14. It doesn't say a color name. It has a number. But this is 200 grams or 601 yards. Okay. Crochet for Beginners says, I can't tag people with my phone typing. I know. Phones are not as user-friendly as computers, I don't think, although they're handheld. Timmy says, Crochet for Beginners, what name can we call you by other than your channel name? Sue says, hi, Tina. Hi, sweet Sue, says Timmy. Sue says, hi, Tam. Timmy says, be right back. Timmy says, Sue. Carrie says, Karen, Colorama Halo, 8 ounce, 227 gram. I've never had that yarn, Carrie. Okay, Crochet for Beginners says, how about abbreviate CFB? Sue says, I'm tired and company is coming right now. I'm making ribs. Ooh, we're going to your house, Sue. Tina says, I'm trying to decide if I need more pounders of yarn. Probably not. You have a room full, remember? Or more yarn than you have room for. They are my favorite because with shawls and projects there is not as many ends. Yeah, I hear you, but we've got to use up what we have. And I say that, but I'm as guilty as you are with wanting more yarn. Timmy says, oh, Lord, Sue. Crochet rib stitch ribs. LOL. Okay, Tina says, I've been using them and I don't have all the colors. Well, I guess you need to go buy all the colors, right? I stood up in church. They were talking about doing a project with, if you know a woman who's having a baby. Right? Isn't that right? So they were talking about giving blankets to women who are expecting babies as a fundraiser. So I stood up and I told them I would like to start a crochet group here at church. It was all women at the women's brunch. So I told them I crochet and I would like to start a crochet group at church. And if you don't know, if you want to learn how, I will teach you. I have yarn, I have hooks, just come. If you have a desire to learn, I still need to see about what time a day would work for that. Yeah, Tina says, that's amazing, Michelle. Good for you. I hope it works out. Because I told the lady that I saw at the shrine party last night, I said, this will probably be my last year in the Crochet Guild. And I told her why. And she says, you can't be around, so narrow minded that you're around only your church friends all the time. That's my comfort zone. Those are the people that help feed me spiritually. I need that. Crochet for Beginners says, how many women do you have at women's group in church? Well, at the brunch, there were about 60 of us. But there's a lot more women than that at our church. Would you be flexible to do a nighttime group for people who work during the day with your church? Folks, your church ladies? I would, provided we could meet at the church. The church isn't that far from my house, and I don't drive well at night. So I can do the drive to and from church, okay, when it's dark. But as far as going out in the country, driving country roads, no way. Not at night. Timmy says, Tina, just buy the colors you don't have. Tina says, mine's in the evening every Monday night. And Tina says, we meet at the church, and I love it. Yep, that's what I'm trying to start at my church. Timmy says, I wish there was a crochet group here close to me. I wish that we lived close to each other, Timmy, so we could get together to crochet. I know there's one other lady that crochets, and she loves to crochet. But what I was thinking was we could make baby Afghans to donate to these women who are pregnant, because a lot of them feel isolated and alone. CFB says, you must have a very big congregation at your church to have 60 women there, and you said there's more ladies than that. Yes, in your church you must have a big congregation. It started out as a small congregation, but they have an amazing children's program. There's a lot of young families. There's some my age and older too, but there's a lot of young families with school-age children and younger. Tina says, you will get it going. Just keep trying. You talked it over with your pastor about getting it started? Not yet. I've talked to the lady who's in charge of women's ministries at the church. Hello, Carlin. How are you? So good to have you here. I'm trying to start a crochet group at my church. And that's what we're talking about, Carlin. Crochet for Beginners says, at the beginning of YouTube in 2006, YouTube used to have crochet groups. They used to have groups and then they all went away. Well, that's what we do now. We're here crocheting with our YouTube family. Timmy says, stupid commercials playing during live chat. You know, the commercials are what makes us money when we're monetized. And YouTube insists on putting them on. Whether you watch them or not, it's up to you. I would like you to watch them because I get credit for it, that you watch them. But I can understand not wanting to watch them during a live. Okay, Timmy dropped Carlan's link. Thank you. Carlan said, that's wonderful. Thank you. I hope it works out. I know one other lady who crochets. Tina says their average is 12 people at the one I go to. That is awesome. And CFB says, do you have female pastors at your church? Because I know women are just getting into preaching a little bit more nowadays. Nope, there's no women pastors, but women do lead the nursery and the anything dealing with the young children. Tina says, Timmy, she makes 9 cents. Well, that was before. Now I think I make a little more than that. Timmy says, so did you put up a sign up sheet, Michelle? No. It's going to be word of mouth. The lady in charge of the women's ministries, she put out a feeler for it on our group text. But maybe I'll call the church tomorrow and talk to Pastor about it. Tina says it takes a lot of commercials to even add up to anything. Yeah, but if everybody watches commercials instead of skipping them all the time, it would benefit me. Okay, Timmy says, oh, I see. I watched 4 commercials so far. Well, thank you. That's a whole whopping 36 cents. Hi, Dee. How are you? Dee says, hi, Michelle and everyone. How are you, Dee? Tina says, hi, Debbie. I wanted to let you know I am working with this beautiful yarn. I think I won it from Sally Horner. She sent this to me. It is Horizon by Hobie. The color number is 14. There is no color name on here, but there's 601 yards in here. Hello, one virtuous woman and vigilant watchman. Says, hi, everyone. Michelle and the, oh, wait, I'm getting confused here. Blessings, Michelle. New here. I noticed. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Dee says hi to Tina. CFB says, well, I like listening to you when you do your devotions because to me, it's like you are a woman pastor on YouTube. And women should be pastors and add to the church discussion. Yes, I don't think it's, our church is not closed-minded to it. I mean, we've had women speak up on the, in church, preach before as guest speakers. But our main pastor, our associate pastor, are men. Hello, Sweet Pea Sid. How are you? Sydney. She says, hi, Michelle in chat. The yarn is gorgeous. Yeah, it was gifted to me, I believe, by Sally Horner when I won her 300 subscriber giveaway. Timmy says, hi, Sid, or D. Ferguson and the lefty crocheter. Debbie says, hi, Timmy. Tina says it takes 30 seconds of them. You don't have to watch it all to get credit. Right. That's what I've heard too. Hi, Sid, says Tina and Timmy. Timmy dropped Sid's link. Thank you. Sid says, hey, Tina, D. Ferguson, Timmy Crochet, One Virtuous, and anyone I missed. Sid says, I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. I love being on here. My friend Mary that I invited to the crochet group or to the brunch yesterday, she says, the past year and a half, you look so much brighter than you were. This YouTube has been good for you. So I just skipped an ad for you all. Dee says, hi, Sweet Pea. Thank you, Timmy, says Sid. Timmy says, here's Dee Ferguson's link. All right. Go check each other out if you would like. Blessings, Marcel. Who is Marcel? That's my father's name and my brother and a cousin. Tina says, beginners, stop by Wednesday for a fun study at Cynthia's Joyful Creations. Also, she does a study on Tuesdays too. Wednesday, it's me. And then Cynthia does hers on Tuesdays. Mine is at 9 a.m. on Wednesdays, Central Time. And Cynthia's is at 10 a.m. Central Time on Tuesdays. Holiday coming, so there may be a slight pause, but not sure. Would love to see you there. That is awesome, Tina. Here's Marcel's link. Who is Marcel, Timmy? That's me. Oh, okay. Welcome in, Marcel. Thank you for being here. CFB says, one thing I know for sure is that church is very popular on YouTube. And they have a lot of fun songs like Asbury Church, and they become popular songs. Marcel says it's spelled Marcel. Okay. My father and brother spelled theirs just Marcel, like Timmy wrote it. Marcel is one virtuous woman. All right, cool. Yes, I do church with Marcel. Awesome. Tina says, hi, Marcel. CFB says, hi, OVM. a one virtuous woman. All right. I'm working on a cowl. I just started it this morning. After the first time I saw that I messed it up, I had to take it all out and start all over. And since this weight yarn is lightweight 3, I had to make the foundation row larger. Okay. Marcel says blessings camper 14 and blessings crochet for beginners. Tina says, what projects are you all working on right now? This is one of them. I've also got the cocoon cardigan going and the rectangle with the moss stitch. Crochet CFB says Marcel does some scriptures with her daughter Buttercup, and she does crochet as well. That is wonderful. Timmy says Marcel and Buttercup are great. That is great. That's awesome. I have a little bit more problems with a 3-weight than a 4-weight yarn. Because of my coordination troubles. But I can still do it. Tina says, yes, Michelle has the devotionals every morning with a study on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern. And Cynthia does a study on Tuesdays at the same time. I thought hers were at 11 Eastern, Tina. Marcel says, I appreciate the kind words. To God I give all the glory. That is wonderful, Marcel. Thank you so much. God is so good. CFB says, I mean OVW. Typo again. All right. That's good, though. I've got your, Marcel, I've got yours pulled up, so I will check you out afterwards, okay? Michelle, can you pin that link for the cowl, please? Yeah. When people start adding more text to the chat, then I'll be able to pin it there. CFB OVW is Marcel. Yep. And Timmy said that. Thank you all so much for being here. It says I have 11 people in here right now, and I don't see that many people talking. I've got maybe 6 or 7 talking. I would like to know who all is here. What are you all working on? Yeah, my friend last night who crochets, she's in the crochet guild with me. She was showed me a, what did they call them? I bet you I got it in here. It is, and I don't see it right now. It's a free pattern. Crochet fidget ball. And she said the best thing to do with that way to make it is with a long, like striped yarn, like Red Heart Retro stripes. Like that. Extra large fidget toy ball. So, yeah, I had to order some. Okay. ABC123 came in my mind, Timmy. Oh, CFBOVW. LOL, Tina, says Timmy. Sid says, I'm still here just listening. Yeah, I know you're here. Tina says the song, yeah. ABC 123 by Michael Jackson. Carlin says, I'm crocheting a hexacardy and listening. Well, that is perfectly fine, Carlin. Sid says, hi, sweet. Hey, Carlin. Timmy says it's like training men. Hallelujah, Tina. Timmy says, oh my gosh, LOL. CFB says, I was worried when Marcel had to evacuate during California's fires a few years ago. Wow. That's rough. Hello, Elaine. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle and everyone. How are you? What are you working on, Elaine? Tina says, those fidget things are great. I don't have that pattern or video. Would you share it, please? I will. Timmy says, CFB, I was worried about my baby brother and sister's family in California. And Sydney says, hey, passion for yarn. Timmy says, hi, Elaine. Tina says, those are great for the nursing home residents. Really? That is wonderful. Great idea. Tina says, hi to Elaine. Elaine says, I am doing well, thanks to God. I am working on a knit baby blanket. I'm almost done. That is awesome, Elaine. Can't wait to see it. Elaine says, may God bless all. Yes, thank you, Elaine. May God bless you and your family too. I'm working on a cowl. It kind of matches my shirt. I just realized that. I'm using some yarn, this beautiful yarn. I was gifted this by Sally Horner. It is Horizon Yarn by Hobie. I don't have enough here to make anything big, so I'm making small projects with it. I might make 2 of these cowls. One for my daughter and one for me. Elaine says, oh, that is beautiful yarn. What are you making? I'm making a cowl. So it's going to be about 8 inches wide. And I thought I could make my daughter one for Christmas and maybe one for me so they'll match. Because I only have the one cake like this. So when you only have one cake, you got to try to think what you can make with it, because you can't make a big cardigan or an afghan. Maybe I could make some headbands with it too. Nice, says Elaine. Timmy says, I have to look over the cow cocoon to make sure I have enough yarn. Yeah, she gives sizes and how much yarn you will need in the description box for whatever size you're making it. Timmy says, yes, headbands. Yeah, I'll try making the bigger items first, and like the cowls, and then I'll see if I can make the headbands. Timmy says, yes, she does, Michelle. Yep. That's why I figured I would use this for the cocoon cardigan, Bag of Days cocoon cardigan, because I've got a lot of this color. This was a Karen 1 pound, and I've got like 5 of them, at least 5. Hi, Zach, how are you? Hey, Michelle, guess what? I started making a blinky. That is wonderful, Zach. What size, what colors, and what stitch? That is so awesome, Zach. I'm so proud of you, because you taught yourself to crochet, right? Are you following a specific pattern? We like to know all these things. Sydney says, hey, Zach. Timmy says hi to Zach. Tina says hi to Zach. Timmy says, good for you, Zach. That's awesome. Yes. By the way, I'm eating mini chocolate chips. Just to let you know. Uh-huh. So that is awesome. Zach's Crafts and More. So I've got some more yogurt in my Instant Pot. CFB says your daughter won't see her present in the video, or you don't care. Well, she is in another state right now, and she doesn't watch all my videos. Okay, cool. Timmy dropped Zach's link. I'm already subscribed to Zach in Sydney. So, and Timmy, of course. Tina doesn't have a channel, but I'm subscribed to Elaine. But if you don't know these people, go check them out. Crochet for Beginners, I just subscribed to you too. Thank you. Yeah, Timmy says, I drop links for y'all to check out. Yes, that is awesome. Sydney says, ooh, yummy yogurt. I haven't made yogurt in a few years. Yeah, I found a recipe, a YouTube video on making yogurt in your Instant Pot. And if you buy the ultra filtered milk, you don't have to bring it to a boil. So that's the one I make. I buy the ultra filtered milk for the yogurt. And after the first time I made it, I can just use my 2 tablespoons of the yogurt that I made for my next batch as my starter. So I put 2 tablespoons in baggies and I put them in the freezer until I make yogurt. Timmy says recipes are easy to find nowadays on YouTube. Yes, they are, Timmy. Tina says if you type drop, it will post your channels. Yes, it will. And Timmy says exactly, Tina. Yep. So when I crochet with a 3-weight yarn, which this is, the Hobie yarn is a lightweight 3, I have to pay more attention to it. Timmy says so people can get connected. Yes, that's what we're all about here, is connecting to one another so we can all grow together. Sid says, I usually get whole milk and live cultures put in the Instapot. 8 hours later, drain it overnight for Greek yogurt. The Instapot makes it easy. Yes, it does. Timmy says some of us don't have Instant Pot. Yep. I found a recipe for to make yogurt in a slow cooker too. I watched it this morning. And they don't use sweeteners in theirs. And I'm not sure what kind of milk they use. She had it in a glass bottle or jar, like a half gallon of milk in a glass jar. So without any notices on it. So I don't know what kind of milk she had. So I asked her and left a comment and asked her what she uses to sweeten it. And she hasn't responded yet. CFB says, I know in YouTube Shorts, links are not live in video descriptions. the short I made last night, showing this yarn is I couldn't figure out how to add things in the description box. Normally when I do lives on the webcam like this, that's automatic. Okay, CFB is dropping her link. Cool, thank you. Tina says, did you post the fidget link? I think I missed it somehow. Nope, I did not post it. Let me go find it and I will post it, okay? I'm gonna go here. Man, oh man, it's not really wanting to post, or it's not when. There it is. Okay. CFB says, I have seen the fidget crocheting in the short speed, which that looks kind of interesting. Yep. And I just dropped the link for the fidget toy, Tina. I can't pin it yet. I forget what else I pinned up there. Sheila says I sing up to her link. Tina says someone at group had one, but I haven't researched where to learn to make them. They are a great stress fidget. They are great for ADD too, for children or maybe even adults too. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Kathy, Ellie needs your information to send to whoever's gonna be sending you a Christmas ornament. Okay, Timmy says, Michelle, you pinned your cowl at the top. Yep, that one's by Bag a Day. It's a tutorial. Timmy says, hi, Kathy. And Kathy says, okay. All right. So I started on a cowl for those of you that are just coming in. I'm using a 3-weight yarn. It is a lightweight 3, Horizon by Hobie. It is color number 14. Look at all those purples and light pinks and mauves and burgundies. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Yes, Kathy, you have to make an ornament, a homemade ornament gift exchange. I thought I could make anything. I guess you could. It could be with any craft, anything you make. So yes, it could be anything. I was thinking of it had to be an ornament, but I guess it can be whatever you make. Tina said, I did too, Kathy. We better get busy. I procrastinate too at times. Yes. Yep, we have to make an ornament. It doesn't have to be crocheted. It could be knit, cross stitch, embroidery. You could do beads, a beaded ornament, any kind of ornament that you make yourself. I would not do paper chains. Make it a little more creative, festive. Put more effort into it than paper chains. Is my suggestion. So next, Tina says it is going to be fun. I think any craft, just not bought. Yep. I have to spend a little more time focusing on using a 3-weight yarn than a worsted weight yarn. So when I look down, it's because I'm paying more attention to this. So what are you working on, Kathy? Timmy says, yes, make a homemade ornament, Kathy. Yep. It'll be neat to put somebody else's ornament on our Christmas tree, the one that was gifted to us. Tina says it's only for the one person that was drawn for you, Kathy. And you will be receiving one from whoever drew your name. Timmy says, hey, Michelle, I have an idea, LOL. It may just work. Sorry. What's that, Timmy? What's your idea? I'll tell you in a DM. Okay. I missed Granny D's giveaway because I came on too soon. That's what she says when she uses instant messenger on Facebook. I don't have her cell number, so that's how we communicate back and forth. Darn minute. Direct message, Tina. All right. Darn minute. You're funny. The weather is beautiful here today, but it already looks like the sun is starting to set. It's going down on the horizon already. We've got long shadows. Timmy says, Tina, you're up to shenanigans. It would be nice to go see what colors of Pound of Love yarn they have, though. Wouldn't it? Tina says it's fun to laugh. You meant now and then. Timmy says, yeah, I agree, Tina. Tina says now, Google is not his. Uh-huh. Now and then. Yeah. I knew what you meant. Tina says, my phone likes to change the words sometimes. My words. Yep. I understand, Tina. Tina does everything on her phone. She has an ancient computer that she hardly ever uses. Once in a while she uses it, but not very often. There goes another commercial. I didn't get notified of that one. But yeah, we also do our Bible challenge cards in our daily devotional. There's 6 questions to a card, and we do all 6 questions on one card every day. Thank you, Timmy, for watching 30 seconds. Tina says it's not even close to the same spelling now and his, right? I don't understand that either. Timmy says, yes, those are Michelle. Do you have another word there that I can't see? Those are fun. Mm-hmm. They are. Even some of them, I don't even know. Some are easy, but most are challenging. If you don't know your Bible, or if you're a brand new Christian, you haven't heard all the stories. Sometimes I think people are over there Googling what the answer could be as I ask them. Timmy says, y'all, I don't like commercials one bit. So to watch one is like pulling a tooth from a donkey. Are you the donkey, Timmy? Timmy says, I don't Google answers, Michelle. Well, thank you for being honest. I'm not saying it was you. Hello, Aisha. How are you? Hi, Michelle. Hope all is well. Blessings. Thank you. Bless you too, Aisha. Timmy says, I grew up without commercials, so to watch. Oh my gosh. Tina says hi to Aisha. Timmy says hi, Aisha. Aisha says hi, Tina. And hi, Timmy. I am working on a cowl that kind of matches this shirt. It's going to be a bit bigger. It's going to be about 8 inches, 6 inches at least wide. Thank you, Timmy, for dropping Aisha's link. Yeah, I was in Granny D's live a little bit ago before I came live. And she said she was going to do the giveaway like when there's 15 minutes left to her hour. So at about 2:45 my time, which is 3:45 her time, but I already scheduled my live to be at 2:30. So I missed it. But I really don't need yarn. It's just nice to get once in a while, get something different. This, I don't buy this. This was a gift. So Timmy dropped her link. Thank you. And Aisha said, thank you, Timmy. Timmy says, sure, no problem. Me too, Michelle. I like getting new yarns, because most of the time I don't buy this kind of yarn. I buy Big Twist and Lion Brand and Karen 1-pounders and Red Heart. So when I get something special in the mail, a goodie box, it's awesome. So, let me see something here. I've been looking for jobs at a small town near here because I like working in that town, that school district. Mm. Michelle, did I tell you I lost hook number 8 yesterday? What size was that hook? Was it an 8mm or was it? Oh, you found it today. Wonderful. That's great. Because a size 8 is an H hook, 5mm. Or are you talking a 8mm hook? 8mm is like an M or something like that. Timmy says, yes, I was happy. I bet you were. Awesome. So do you need any other size hooks, Timmy? Or anybody? Because I just ordered some different sizes. H, I, and J are the most popular sizes for me. I have 4.5 also. It's for the cocoon crochet. Okay, that's a J hook. Well, that's the size Bag a Day uses. And Timmy says, I don't know yet. Okay, let me know. I'm sure I've got lots of hooks. I can spare some. Part of why I wanted to get a lot of hooks is because I plan on giving them away to when I teach crochet at my church, which is what I'm trying to start up. Trying to start a group that would be interested in learning how to crochet.
So let's see here. I am going to slip stitch in this first chain 2. Hmm. So what's everybody got planned this evening and this week? Anything fun? Can you all hear me? Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Can you all hear me? Can you all hear? Okay, yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Nobody was talking. And I was like, am I talking to myself? How are you, Jonathan? What's on your plan, your agenda for today, Jonathan? I guess a lot of people are just here crocheting and they're not talking. They're too busy. It seems like nobody's talking again. Jonathan said, good, just hanging out at the house. I'm going live at 9 Eastern tonight. Okay. Now that it gets dark early, I go to bed early.
Timmy says, hi, Crossover. Crossover says, hi, Timmy. Timmy says, I was starting my dinner, Michelle. Okay. I haven't started that yet. Do you have any idea, Timmy, when your moving date is? I haven't heard you talk about it in a while. What are you making, Michelle? I am working on a cowl. It's something to keep your neck warm, if you didn't know. I'm using a lightweight #3 yarn. It's a beautiful yarn. I have not bought this. This was a gift. So that's what I'm using. Jonathan says, hey, Camper 14. So I am not sure what how this goes, and when I'm done with this round, I will have to go watch the next section of the tutorial for this cowl. But I've got it up on my computer, so on another tab. So it's all accessible, easily accessible. Timmy says, I'm making rotisserie chicken, sweet potatoes, and stuffing. Ooh, yum. Sounds good. Sounds very good, Timmy. So what I'm thinking about doing, since we may, my husband and I may go out of town for a day trip on Friday, because that's his day off. Their hours on Saturday are limited and they're closed Sundays where we're going. So so I make one meal day and have for a few days. Sounds good, Timmy. Yeah, we need to go shopping for my husband's Christmas gift. He knows what he wants. I can't buy it without him, because I wouldn't know what I'm looking for. Well, that takes the surprise out of it. He doesn't like surprises. I've bought him books in the past and he guesses the title. Makes me so mad I don't want to buy him anything else. So now he buys what he wants and I buy what I want, and we say Merry Christmas, enjoy your gift. Carlin says yes. Usually what I get is either yarn related, crochet, or craft related, or books, pattern books. Tina says, I'm going to have to take off for a bit, but we'll leave you running. I'll try and get back. All right. Have a good evening, Tina. We'll see you in the morning. 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern for the devotional and prayer and Bible challenge. Timmy says, well, buy him a gag gift for fun. Start a new tradition. Okay. Timmy says, okay, Tina. Carlene says, my internet keeps dropping out. Oh, no. That's not good. Timmy says, oh, ugh, Carlene. Timmy says, well, that's fun. We've tried surprising each other before. He never gets me what I want, so we started saying, oh, you get what you want, I'll get what I want, and we'll let each other know what we got each other. What they gave us. I goofed on this one. I don't know how, but I did. There's another commercial. I didn't get notified of that one either. But if you can watch 30 seconds of it, that's beneficial for my channel. That helps me when you watch the commercials. And I'm sorry for the commercials in the middle of a live. I don't like them either. But they help me. And until I get as big as a bag a day, I need all the help I can get. Or even when I get as big as Ola Joe. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching the commercials, giving me a like, a thumbs up, and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate all the support. There is a link on my YouTube page for you to join my channel if you would like. Please don't forget the thumbs up. Yes, that thumbs up helps me. Watching the commercials helps me. 30 seconds of the commercials. Another thing that helps, you can shout me out on your community tab. Share my video with someone who you think may benefit from them. Just getting the word out that I'm on here every day. I do live devotionals every morning whenever I can. I do crochet alongs, unboxings, happy mail openings, crochet alongs on occasion, tutorials like for this back scrubber. I've got one of these too on there. So I've got a handle on each side so I can scrub my back. Kind of feels good. So in our devotional time, we also do Bible trivia questions. There's over 580 trivia questions in this box. I put the shower poofs in the other room, Timmy, so I don't have them here in where I'm sitting right now. So that's where my shower poofs are, in my craft room. I made a lot of them. I think at 3 or 4 of them, I believe. I just didn't want them here anymore because I've got too much stuff right here. Okay. All right. And I'm liking it so far. I like the change of colors, the gradual change of colors. So far, I haven't gotten very far. I'm on round 1, 2, 3. No, I'm on round 3. What you think? That's where I'm at right now. I kind of like it. I'm in the dark purple, and then I'll be going to the burgundy, which will be next. My husband took me out for breakfast this morning after church. We went to IHOP. I had the berry crepes. Wanted to try something different. Normally I get omelets all the time when we go out because I don't really make omelets here. I do eggs with cheese when I'm here. But I think I will get going for today. I will be back on tomorrow morning at 6:30 Central Time with the devotional and prayer and Bible challenge questions. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a great evening. I've enjoyed chatting with you all. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share me out. You can share me out on your community tab or on your any social platform you're on to people who would be blessed to get devotionals. I enjoyed talking to you all so much. You all keep me company, like I was saying Friday night. When my husband goes out of town or goes out to his meeting, I like doing lives because you all keep me company. Thank you for that. Thank you for your friendship. Hi, Christine. How are you? Sorry I'm late. I'm in the house. I'll have to catch the replay. All right, Christine, you all take care. This is what I'm working on. It's going to be a cowl. I've got it linked up at the top. So, Christine, I'm sorry, but I'm going to head out now because I've been on for 2 hours now. That's plenty of time. And I need to go get stuff done. All right? Get some dinner started at least. Take care, everyone. God bless. Bye for now.